Hello, I'm Tom Kirstens. I'm the Artistic Director of IGF, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Bath International Guitar Festival and Summer School. We have a number of wonderful courses for you and workshops and concerts. And about the courses, I'm handing you over now to our course leader, Jason Sidwell.
Hi, I'm Jason Sidwell and I'm IGF's course leader. For Bath this year, we're running 8 courses that are spread across 8 different genres and ability levels, so there's pretty much a course for everyone. Before the course starts, you'll receive a PDF document that will contain all the songs, riffs, exercises and solos that are applicable for the week's teaching. At the end of the week, there will be a wonderful student concert where everybody gets up on stage to show everybody what they've learnt and are able to do. My course is Funk and Top 40. During the week, you can expect to study areas like alternate picking and hybrid picking, strumming patterns, different rhythms, chord shapes, and various modes like the Mixolydian and Dorian. The types of bands and artists we'll be covering will include Prince, James Brown, Chic's Nile Rodgers, rock bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers, and more modern bands like Snarky Puppy. Jump Blues is taught by Chris Corcoran. This is focused on American music from the 40s and the 50s, where there's wonderful lead lines, sophisticated chords, and a lot of syncopated playing. The types of guitar players you'll be covering will include T-Bone Walker, Billy Butler, Duke Robillard, and a little bit of Brian Setzer. Blues Songs is taught by Neville Martin. This course works by students submitting their favourite songs, and at the end of the process, Neville collates the final list. These songs could be from a variety of sources: Eric Clapton, Led Zeppelin, Robben Ford, the Blues Breaker album by John Mayall. The list can go on. During the week, this final list is honed and analysed and studied, ready for the student concert at the end of the week. For the Acoustic Blues course, Chris Quinn is the tutor. During the week, you'll be covering areas such as slide guitar, strumming, hybrid picking, finger picking, chords like dominant sevenths and dominant ninths, and a variety of bands and artists such as T-Bone Walker, Robert Johnson, Muddy Waters, Eric Clapton, and the acoustic side of people like Jimmy Page. Classic rock and indie is taught by John Bishop. This vibrant class covers a wealth of different bands and styles. You'll be looking at pentatonics, riffs, down picking, palm muting, double stops, the list goes on. The types of bands you'll be looking at can include AC/DC, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, and slightly newer bands like Muse, Arctic Monkeys, Oasis, and Blur. Modern rock is taught by Tollis Zavaliaris. This is for guitar players that like to burn up the fretboard. The types of techniques that you'll be studying will include alternate picking, economy picking, sweep picking, tapping, whammy bar abuse, and getting harmonics out of the instrument. The types of guitarists and bands you'll be looking at will vary from Steve Vai and Joe Satriani to Mr. Big and Extreme, Randy Rhoads when he was with Ozzy Osbourne, and modern bands such as Polyphia. The jazz course is taught by Gianluca Corona. The types of topics you'll be looking at in this course will include picking, slurs like hammer and pull-offs, chords, chord substitution, and a variety of modes, both from the major scale and those found also in the melodic minor and the harmonic minor scales. The types of guitar players you will be studying include Wes Montgomery, George Benson, John Scofield, Robben Ford, Mike Stern, and Pat Metheny. Gypsy jazz is taught by John Wheatcroft. During the week, you'll be looking at standards like nuages, colourful chords, dealing with playing over various chord changes, and how Gypsy jazz guitar players pick the strings, because it's quite unique. The types of artists you'll be looking at will include Django Reinhardt and Borelli Legrand.
And it's been very educational, and I've learnt a lot.
Over the 4 years, my experience, regardless of who the tutors are, they've been fantastic.
I definitely recommend it. I definitely want to come again.
It isn't long enough. If you could change that, that'd be great.
Health warning.
IGF Summer School.
Can seriously improve your playing.
See you in Bath.